6 Ages Gaming is brought to you by GamersGauntlet.net. Check them out for all your single, sealed product, and playmats.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to 6 Ages Gaming. Chris and Matt here, and we have an awesome video for you today. The folks over at Ultimate Guard sent over a bunch of product for us to review and to give away to you guys. So today we're going to be talking about the deck boxes. We have 4 different varieties. They have tons of different styles and colors, but we have 4 of their most popular ones here with us today. So let's talk about what makes each one of these awesome.
Alright guys, so up first we have the Flip deck case. This is the 80 plus version. Just to let you know, for all of Ultimate Guard's products, they have essentially an 80 base and a 100 plus base. Now this is for their double sleeve size cards. So this is the standard green one. It has the microfiber lining. The thing I really like about this, that you can see, is it has 4 different magnets. Now, I know a lot of you are thinking this looks exactly like the cursed Ultra Pro Mana symbol flip deck boxes that you might be accustomed to from Magic. So 80 plus. Now these are all double sleeve, so there's a little bit of room, so you could fit, 82, 83 if you really wanted to. Turn it upside down, all the cards come out pretty easily. Now the one thing that's different, I know a lot of people are afraid of, if you take the Ultra Pro ones and if you shake them, the cards are going to go flying all over, they're going to spill out, and that's just not good. Well, the thing about this is that it has those 4 magnets, which you can see both right there. Now, I'm sorry if this is also going to shake the camera, but just to show you guys how strong this magnet is, now I'm going to be holding it from the sides, not in any way touching the top lid. I can sit here and forcibly shake it, and it's not opening. I could probably spend, 5 minutes trying to pop this top open, and maybe, nope. So, there you have it, guys. Like this, I was really worried about this deck box when I first saw it, thinking about, oh man, I know my Ultra Pro ones, I like them, but they only normally have 1 magnet. Now these, again, have all 4. So it really creates a nice secure lock for it. And again, it has this really nice to touch. It helps with the sleeves. Microfiber material, that's all on the inside as well. And, oh, reflect popping out. And it's just a very, very nice deck box. Now, again, I know a lot of people just have nightmares like the rest of us from the Ultra Pro variants, but this is definitely a much nicer deck box, and we had to put 2 different decks together. That's why we have 80 double sleeve cards here. So again, it's a little snug trying to put it back into the box. You can see it took a second there to line up, but other than that, goes back in nice and easily. You might have to tap it down to get the last couple cards in, but other than that, it's a very, very nice deck box. Again, this is the 80 plus version, so it holds 80 double sleeve cards or 100 single sleeved cards. So there's a lot of, for all of us Force of Will players, this is definitely going to be big enough. You have your 40 card main deck, your 10 card stone deck, and your 15 card sideboard. You're going to have plenty of room to have, more flexibility in this. I mean, this is just a main deck and stone deck, but you can imagine if you had a sideboard in here, it wouldn't take up all those last extra spots. So there's plenty of room to go in that one. Up next, we have the Monolith deck case. This is another one of Ultimate Guard's really nice tower type deck boxes that they have. This one holds 100 double sleeve cards or 120 single sleeve cards. Now, there's a few things that I really, really enjoy about this. So if you're used to the Ultra Pro ones, they do come with a dice container at the bottom. But what I really like about this one that you're not going to see out of the Ultra Pro Satins or the other towers is that it opens up into a symmetrical design. So what this does, it allows us to, and this is 120 single sleeve cards, by the way, and that's just what we wanted to showcase, that it shows single sleeves as well. But what I really like about this case is that it also doubles as a card holder for the other half. So when you're using this, if you're playing, let's say, Magic, or if Force of Will ever has tokens down the road, as I have here, you can actually put your tokens the other side, maybe your sideboard, and it really is a very nice display that you can have for your case. And that way you don't have to fiddle with the top and move it back and forth and what have you. Now, the other thing that they mentioned, but we didn't want to open up the other one since we are giving the other version of a giveaway, because they're symmetrical, both of these pieces can be replaced, meaning you can mix and match the colors. So that's definitely something if you want to get 2 jewel ones, and maybe you want to get this is a clear Frost, I believe is the name. Or if you wanted to get the blue variant, you could have like a Frost top and a blue bottom base for it. And again, overall, it's a nice structure. It creates a very secure lock here on the side. You can hear that when it shuts. And again, this is 120 single sleeve cards. And I have a couple tokens in the back, not sleeved or anything, they're just basic tokens. And if you push it back, you can see, it's kind of hard to see on the camera this way, but there is a little bit more room, so where it could fit, you know, a little over that as well. So that's probably showing it. Yes, I'm pressing on it, but that gives you an idea that if you want to have more of these tokens, or if you had other, you know, non-important cards you want to put in there, there's plenty of room. So that is the Monolith deck case, and again, this is, I didn't have the opportunity to see one of these before. Again, a lot of Ultimate Guard just got to deal with Southern Hobbies, so if you guys want to order their products, you can get it through Southern Hobbies. And I have the product that Chris is going to talk about next, but I actually really like this Monolith case. Everyone at our store swore by the Ultra Pro Satin Towers. I didn't care for them just because of how they were designed, but I think this is a step in the right direction in terms of the symmetrical design. You can mix and match colors still, but it also lets you have both of these tops be sitting on the table in front of you, and then you can use a side for tokens or what have you.
I will say, in all honesty, I've used the Ultra Pro Satin Tower for a long time, and now that I've gotten to see one of these, I think I'm going to pick one of these up, because I like this design better with the diagonal line here that makes it symmetrical. It's super nice, and it just feels a little sturdier. It's not going to pop apart in my bag and stuff.
Right. So Chris has the other two deck boxes for you guys. He's going to talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, so the first one I'm going to talk about here, and my two are pretty similar, just they kind of vary in terms of size, is the Flippin Tray Xenoskin 80 Plus. Okay, there's the top for you. This is what it looks like. Normally you're going to have this standing up, so like this will be the top and it'll sit on the desk like that or on the table. But I'm going to lay it down so we can see the front here. It's got that nice Xenoskin outer thing. It's super durable. Like I could like scratch it with my nail and nothing's going to happen. You know, it's going to resist dirt and stuff really nicely. You're never going to see fingerprints or anything on this, which is kind of important for some people. I don't know. I'm a big fingerprint person, so I'm constantly wiping my stuff off. You open this up, and inside you got your little deck tray. Again, this really nice microfiber. You could like clean your laptop screen with that if you needed to in a pinch, I guess. But you got this. Oh, it's tipping over without that weight in there. But this holds the deck, and in a minute I can take this other deck out and slide it in here. But so when you're standing up on the table, you're going to slide your deck in like that, pull it out. You can have your deck over to the side and just put this away or whatever. And then there's a separate magnet on the top, which I really like a lot. I like that it's two little separate doors. And then you got your little dice tray up here. Okay, and they come out, so you can take your accessories out for the game, set them here, be like, I'm going to throw this back in my bag for now, it's taking up room. And when you're done, all you do is you pull it back out and just slide everything back in. Super convenient, really high quality materials. I think that's like, I'm so sick of like just the generic plastic on everything, or like that like really cheap, thin, flimsy plastic, or like the rubberized stuff. This is such a refreshing like microfiber on the inside. It's crazy. This is an awesome little deck box. Also, this has, I believe, 3 magnets. 4, maybe 4. Let me see. Let's take a look if you guys can see. I see one there, one there, one there. I can't tell if there's one here. I don't think there is. I think it's 3, and then there's one up here, so 4 total. Yeah, there's one here. But still, super nice. Everything fits together really well. It's really clean looking. And just something I noticed while I was kind of standing here and Matt was talking, I really like that they put exactly what the product is on everything. So I know that this is an 80 plus because they printed it right here. If this was 100 plus, they do make a 100 plus variation on this, like Matt was saying. They would say 100 plus, and so I'm never going to get it confused, and I always know exactly how many cards are going to hold. A lot of companies that make deck box products and things like that, they'll just put their logo on it and that's it. This tells me exactly what I'm purchasing and exactly what's in my bag, and it's much easier to identify. Like the Monolith says it here too. It's in chrome, so it's hard to see, but like it says 80 plus up here or 100 plus up here, so all their stuff has that kind of thing. Along the same lines of the Flippin Tray, we have the twin Flippin Tray, and you can tell how much bigger this beast is based on how much closer it is to the camera right now. This thing is an absolute monster. This is the Xenoskin 200 plus deck box, and in my favorite deck box color, purple. So this one flips open not once, not twice, but 3 times. Look at that. It's like a desk in your bag right there. So you open it up, and then again you can stand it on the table like this, or you can lay it down however you like it. They got their nice little subtle but you know high quality Ultimate Guard branding on the inside. Again, that microfiber touch. Nice high quality. I wanted to say this too. Nice high quality stitching all the way around too. Like really nice. You don't see any like stitches popping out or anything. Super good all the way around. Everything has that nice little embossed logo on there. Here's just some random sleeves we threw in here for the purpose of showing you what it kind of looks like when it's, so if you were to put it on a table, set it there with your deck, and when you're done, put it away. Another little dice tray. Those dice almost went everywhere because I took it out like that. But so the idea is obviously you have it standing up and you just slide it back in like it's a bookshelf or something. I think you could also, if you really wanted to, it'd be kind of cool just to like have this on a table or something, or on like your bookshelf at home, and just like if you wanted to open it up, then the deck boxes would be like that, and you could just go and slide them right out on top. That'd be kind of cool. That's kind of a cool way to do it. A lot of different options, but I'm probably going to pick up one of these just for storage purposes. I know Matt was talking about, it seems like it's a little big for him, and it's not going to be the right size for everybody, but this one I believe has 5 magnets. Yeah. Yep. So we have 1, 2, you can see the little bumps there, 3, 4, and then the little one here, 5. So I could do the shake test too. Like, I'm holding it upside down. I mean, it's not going anywhere. They're crazy strong. These, I just love the Xeno skin on these, and I kind of want one of each now. I'm a big deck box fanatic. You should see my shelves at home, but these are pretty crazy. And so yeah, those are a review of the 4 deck boxes we had here. So let's get some of these in here. Yeah, so these are your options. There's a deck box for everybody out there, and they're all really high quality. I think that's like kind of the theme of this video, is just the high quality of materials that this company is using, and the high standard of which they want to protect your cards, and they want to give you the product to do that. So thanks so much again to Ultimate Guard for sending this awesome product. Man, you got any closing thoughts for us?
Yeah, and so for when I'm going to tournaments, I always like a nice compact. I usually use like the flip top Velcro boxes, just because I was always worried about the Ultra Pro ones. But I gotta say, this new flip deck case that is nice, compact, fits in your bag. You don't have to worry about spilling. If I'm going to a tournament and I'm just, I'm playing in a major event, I'm going to be taking one of these 2. If I have a dice bag, I'm going to be taking this one. If I don't have a dice bag, I'm going to take this because it's a tray. And that way, it's the only thing you need to keep in your bag for a major event. So, again, I've been super, super ecstatic with all of Ultimate Guard's products. I just want to say thanks again for sending this so we could review. As you guys know, I use Ultimate Guard sleeves now on all of my products, so hopefully in the future we'll be also covering some of their sleeves. They have different matte Supremes finishes. They also have Japanese sides. And we also have some binders and some play mats we might talk in the future as well. So, and again, we are going to be giving away each one of these deck boxes in an upcoming 5,000 subscriber video giveaway contest, and we're going to be giving them away during our bi-weekly Dark Depths discussion. So tons of opportunities for you guys to get some Ultimate Guard products, get the name out there, and make sure to talk to your local game shop. Hopefully they have a deal with Southern Hobbies. If not, ask them if they can order them in, because these products are just so amazing once you actually get your hands on them. So thanks again for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Drop us a link below. Ultimate Guard will let us review any of their products in the near future. So if there's something that you want to see reviewed, let us know, and we will get a hold of it for you guys. Again, I'm very excited. There's a ton more deck boxes that we can do, so let us know.
Also, if you do end up winning one of these, I'm sure Matt Cosmer will sign it right across the top for you.
we'll put that on the back burner as an idea. So, all right,
guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate you always watching our videos and enjoying 6 Sages Gaming content. And until next time, we will see you on 6 Sages Gaming.
Have a good one.
Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button and leave us a comment with what you thought of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to 6 Sage Gaming and check out some of the deck spotlights, duel series, and Force of Community videos that are already on the channel. We also have a Facebook and a Twitter, so feel free to find us there. Lastly, if you have a deck that you would like featured in a video, be sure to drop us a comment below. Until next time, take it easy.
Why won't you open? Just... Yeah, it's not coming open, guys. It's absolutely not.